Welcome back, guys. It's Shadow Master here with another Dragon Ball Legends video. So, guys, um, so Goku and Piccolo with the new Garlic Jr. It came out in the game, and I'm gonna let you guys know should you guys summon on this banner or not. Now, overall banner value, I think this is probably one of the best, if not the best, Mega Rising banner with value we've ever gotten. Because this banner, it does have Super Baby 2, which is very good in this meta. GT, Powerful Opponent, and I guess Region. Power Awakening Piccolo. Good on Sagas, if you don't have another Sagas from the movie's Green Unit. Dragon Fist Goku, which is good for buffing Sagas. Full Power, which is alright, on a PO team. But the rest of these other dudes, they have their ups and downs. I mean, Pan is pretty good too, so if you summon and get a copy of her, that's not really a L, because she is very good. But we're not. But based off the banner value, this is somewhat worth it. Based off the banner value, if you're chasing Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get a Zenkai or Piccolo for Sagas, or if you're chasing Super Baby 2 for your GT team, it's actually not a bad banner, especially since a lot of people have been getting lucky. So now we're gonna get into the actual characters. Now, I do want to start off with Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr. is a defensive type, and he's very good when it comes to regeneration. Like, if you main region, I'm gonna just say this: if you main region, then I'm gonna be honest. If you main region, this is worth it because Piccolo, in my opinion, I think he buffs region. He buffs regeneration, and then Garlic Jr. himself also buffs regeneration. So if you main Sagas or region, this is actually very good. I am going to try to use region a little more, and if I feel like I need something missing, I'll probably hit a rotation or two on this banner. Most likely just one rotation. If I'm not feeling like summoning, then probably a multi. But to be honest though, if you main region, this is worth it because one, they're a red. Well, first they're a red unit, which right now the red and reverse elements aren't the safest. We literally got first we had got the Fusing Super Vegito, which packs a punch. Unless you switch it to Goku and obliterates them, Piccolo's getting smacked. I'm sorry. Like I said. And then if you switch it to the Goku, the Fusing Gogeta Blue will be able to handle him. So no matter what happens, the two fusions will be able to counter them. And then you have Garlic Jr., which the Fusing Gogeta Blue will be able to handle no problem. Now you would say, oh crap, now you probably would say Garlic Jr., he is a defensive type. He'll probably be able to take attacks. True, but you also do have to realize the element factor disadvantage. Just because you have high defense doesn't mean that you'll be able to be that defensive against your element factor counter. The only exception is Rakuma and Goldo, because when they first came out, they were super tanky. I'm talking about Ultra Vegito Blue was barely able to do damage for them if you had them like at 5 stars or something. But anyway, so based off of that alone, I will say that this is not really worth it. Especially since, like I said, they get countered by the two best Fusion Warrior characters. Like the top, obviously Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's the #1 Fusion Warrior. Actually, I think it's Super Vegito, because Gogeta doesn't really have that much of good defense. Vegito has good defense a little bit and good damage. So literally, like, the top 3 fusions, which is the Fusing Super Vegito and the Fusing Gogeta Blue, literally can handle these guys. And on top of that, this is like an Ultra banner, but with less value, if you think about it. I wouldn't necessarily say less value, because this banner is an exception, because this has more value than any of these Ultras that just returned. But I mean, like, this, though, because obviously we have the LFs here, which are actually very good. I mean, none of these LFs here are bad whatsoever. The only one that's probably bad is Piccolo, literally because he's a green unit, which purple units, even including Garlic Jr. And then on top of that, like, reviving isn't even that good anymore because of Gogeta's Revive Disruption. Literally, this Piccolo gains 100 health, like all of his health back when he revives. And if Gogeta killed him, then he will probably revive only half of his health, and then Gogeta would just be able to wipe him out with a PV. So at this point, I don't know about this because okay, so let me do this. So reasons why you should summon. So the reason you should summon is if you main region. The reason you should summon is because these characters get countered by the top 3 fusions in the game. Now another thing, you do have a higher chance of getting them than you summoning on an Ultra banner and getting the Ultra. That's really established, to be honest. But another thing, you'll probably have to summon at least 3,000 crystals for you to either pull the character once or for you to pull the character like twice. Like one of the, either for you to pull both characters or for you to pull one of the characters twice. I'm still thinking if I should go for it or not because Goku and Piccolo, I'm not gonna lie, they do pack a punch. But it's only if you do. But it's only if you have good Zekais for them. If you don't, they're not gonna be that good. But honestly, man, Goku and Piccolo, they seem like a very fun unit to use. Also, another reason you should summon is because most people when they play this game, they're focusing on good characters that bring them up in PvP. But if you play this game to summon on some characters that might be fun, then I think this is worth it. Garlic Jr. and Goku and Piccolo seem like super fun unit to use. It's like you could put them up on a team. It's like you could put them up on region and they can pack a punch. Not only that, but the fact that we've never gotten these units before is what makes them super, and I mean super interesting. Their kits are kind of interesting. And to be honest, it's like Goku and Piccolo's the infinite combo merchant. I mean, well, let's just play back some stats because his stats so far, bro, like 261,000 to blast attack. That's actually crazy. But like I said, and they really are buffing region like a lot. But anyway. So this guy has infinite combos, and I'm being honest, they literally do. Because every time they pop their green card, they literally gain their switch gauge, which makes them being able to switch combo. And another thing, with Piccolo having an AoE green card and Goku being able to nullify cover change every single time he pops the green card, it's literally what makes them like infinite combos if you think about it. It's also kind of insane how many AoE green cards we have been getting in this game with Gogeta and then this. And then Broly isn't really an AoE, it's literally just blasting the opponent back, which is literally what an AoE is. But the thing is though, like I think Piccolo and Piccolo or Piccolo and Goku are better than Garlic Jr. because Garlic Jr. is meant to be defensive, and even then, his darn attacks are better than his defense. If you look at his defense, though, he does have better defensive things than Goku and Piccolo. Also, I think Garlic Jr. and Goku and Piccolo works amazing together, literally because of region. But I might summon maybe a multi because I do need a new red region and I do need a purple region. So no matter what I get, it's a W, but I do need purple more than I need red. So I actually probably take Garlic Jr. over Goku and Piccolo. Although if I do get Goku and Piccolo, that's not an L because I still need them any other way. But back on the topic. Now, I'm going to lead more now. Okay, look. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this video has not been going as well as I thought. It's like I'm all over the place. Let me break this down. Reasons that you... Okay, let me say this. Reasons that you should summon. You main region, and if you play this game for fun. Reasons you shouldn't summon is if you don't main region, or powerful opponent, or sagas, and you don't have the crystals. Another thing, which also connects to not having the crystals, the Broly banner. Broly just got released like 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people summon on this guy because we've all wanted Broly. Well, at least if we got Broly, I wouldn't even cared because I wouldn't summon, even though I did summon the full rotation though, and obviously got dog out of it. But I mean, people been summoning on Broly, and by then you're probably low on CC if you're free to play, and this banner It's a Mega Rising banner, which is one of the lower value banners. And then Mega Rising characters, they last for a certain amount of time. They don't last as long as like anniversary characters, but they last a month or two before something gets in their way and counters them or replaces them. I can guarantee you for Legends Fest, we're finna get some sort of broken sagas or some sort of broken region character or powerful opponent character that's going to replace any of these characters at some point. We are, and also, so that's 3 reasons why you should sub it. You don't main region. Well, actually, I'm gonna say 4 reasons because I'm even finna add an extra reason. You don't main region. You don't play the game. You don't play the game for fun characters. You're low on crystals, and you're free to play. Those are 4 reasons why you should sub it. Now, the 5th reason I'm gonna say is because you do also have to realize that an Ultra character or someone, either an Ultra or LF character, is going to be coming out at the end of the campaign. So, unless you're saving for Festival, which I'm currently doing, there is no reason why you should be summoning on this instead of the potential Ultra that's going to be coming out. And like I said, this is a better banner value than an Ultra, but they're not better than an Ultra, literally. Like, Super Saiyan Blue King Goku outshines them. Or at least Garlic Jr., I'll say. I don't have any hatred towards Garlic Jr. I think Garlic Jr. is pretty cool. But it's just the fact that Garlic Jr., like, after using him, like, he's meant for defense. And even then, he's barely that defensive. So, while Goku and Piccolo could have good defense, and they could pack a punch. So, I'm going to be so honest with you. And then the yellow units dominating the meta right now is just crazy. With Raid Shenron to Super Baby 2 to Fusing Vegeta Blue to freaking, I don't know, Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Black, and then I guess Trunks and Vegeta's unique. It's so much, man. It's so much. Like, with yellow units cooking the meta right now, it's like you have to realize, like, bro, like, is purple units even for to be getting that much of a value? The only exception is literally Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But anyway, back here again. I'm steady getting off topic. So we have 5 reasons why you shouldn't summon, and 2 reasons why you should summon. You play this game for fun characters, and you main region. And also a 3rd reason is because if you like the characters, then I find no reason, I do not find a single reason why you should skip if you love the characters or if you've been waiting for the characters for a long time. Like, I've been waiting for UG4 since Festival. And if I've been waiting for him for that long and then he just comes out and I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to save for something else. That's not only the fact that I'm just being hyped for no reason, but I am wasting one of the best characters in the game, actually the best character in the game. But, yeah, so, and you also have to realize that Mega Rising banners doesn't have coins for tickets or anything, so I'm gonna be completely honest right now. I don't think this banner is worth it, so, I don't think the banner is worth it. The banner value all alone. It's funny how one of the filler LFs, which is Super Baby 2, is actually better than the darn 1% Sparkings, which is one of the reasons is if you are summoning on this banner, you're aiming for Baby. You're not aiming for anybody else. Unless you 14-star Baby, you're not aiming for anybody else on this banner besides Baby. If you have them at 14 stars, you're aiming for the new units. If you don't have them at 14 stars, you're aiming for Super Baby 2, and that's final. So, final thoughts on should you summon? I don't think it's worth it. We just came out. We just loved the anniversary like a month ago. Legends Festival is approaching as we're speaking, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's really just if you like the characters or if you main the team that the characters are on, then that's a reason that you should probably hit maybe a rotation or 2. But if you don't, then obviously there's no reason for you to summon. unless you just feel like it or you don't care about anything else in this game. Or you're probably on the verge of deleting it. You're just like, let me just summon my crystal, then I'm going to delete the game and move on to, I don't know, Dokkan or Fortnite or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so do not summon on this banner. Save for the potential Ultra or save for Festival. At this point, it's better than summoning on this banner. I mean, this is this is actually the best Mega Rising banner in my opinion. But it's just because it's the best doesn't mean that it's the best to summon on if you think about it. So if I were you, I would probably say either aim for UI Goku or go for Broly if you feel like summoning. I do feel like summoning, but I don't want to summon at the same time because I don't want to waste my crystals. I might, if I feel like it, I might hit a few multis on UI Goku because I do want this unit and I do love this unit. But yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys, and peace.